So I guess go talk to Triss. Or... who? Okay, so yeah, Triss is in the pub. Bar, pub, inn.
I'll smash your face. Ah!
Witcher.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
I don't want to commit to the Scoia'tael.
Witcher.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamander hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamander base.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
We have news
A
about
fair bit of
Salamander.
news, yeah.
good news, I hope.
Alas, no, its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Scoia'tael, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
So I need to do a mutual, like, peace. Oh, I have to pick. I have to pick either Siegfried and his men or the elves. I say the elves, it's the Scoia'tael, non-humans and whatnot. Okay. I've also got to go to Triss's place and talk to her in private. You did say that, right? Yeah, talk in private. May as well do that one. Because it's right nearby.
Please, I want to live.
So I can finish Siegfried or the elves. Well, I helped the elves last time, so Siegfried's turn.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the Salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
I'll see you later.
There you are. Okay. This way. So this should be the last trace of Salamander in this quarter anyway. With any luck. Oh, militia, okay. Alright. What was your plan? What was your plan? Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna loot your shit. You have an axe that I don't want. Hey, man, you good?
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like
Got a
power.
point.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
To be fair, I don't. Geralt might, but I don't.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
She's good in the
What
sack.
do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Temeria is a mess.
So... that was basically pointless. Alright, Siegfried. Gotta go all the way back to the temple quarter. Is it up here? Oh boy, no. Where is... There you are, okay. I'm gonna get to the point in the game where shit's going down and it's gonna say, right, pick. Flaming Rose, Scoia'tael. Screw you.
Damn, it's
I know
hot
for a
in this
fact
thing.
it's gonna get to that point where I need to pick. No matter what I do, I'm gonna have to pick.
I'll break your bones!
We'll see who fucks me over the least. Whoever fucks me over the least is the side I'll go with. I could have teleported from Triss's mirror. Oh, well, it's too late for that now. That suit of armor, was that a good thing? No, it's a suit of armor, okay. Just how it's lit up, I thought it was an actual person. Rolling, 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 roll high. Can't get in there. Trade court. Why would...
What's this?
I have to wait till day, don't I? I have to wait till day. Oh no, Dorothy Alder's post. He should be in there. Fine, I'm gonna loot your stuff because you choose not to be here. Oh, back to doing what we used to. Wait.
You.
Oh, signboard. Damn it. I thought that said Siegfried. Okay, back to doing what we used to do.
Society made me what I am.
Ugh, I haven't the strength.
Wait till it's day.
Will they bury me? I haven't the strength. Where will they bury me?
Every time I see a redhead whore, I keep thinking it's Triss.
My balls.
I mean, no offense to Triss, but you know, she shares the same model as all the redhead whores, more or less.
Sir,
Can I have a look?
as you...
You don't do anything with runes? Okay. How about you?
Go away,
Okay, well,
atheist.
screw you then.
What's that?
Enough of this.
How dare you come here?
Calm yourself.
What? After your
Yes.
actions at the bank?
But I...
You tried to
did.
destroy the evidence. You went downstairs yourself.
Yet...
You helped the Scoia'tael escape. We found the Kikimor corpses. The Scoia'tael couldn't have managed on their own. If not for the law, I'd kill you myself. Leave
Oh.
me, traitor.
Talking to the
Enough of
Scoia'tael.
This is tough.
I guess I'll go to Corkstein's place.
What's
Do the
this?
teleports.
Curious.
I tell you what, he can hold a grudge. So why is it specified that they're half elves and not elves? Can you guys do anything with runes? That was not here before.
Nice work.
They took it!
Thief.
No, what? How?
Will you sum?
I only serve friends and those who come.
Farewell.
Hey. I've done stuff for you.
Show me your...
I cannot. You don't come
That's-
recommended, and we...
See ya.
Yeah. Fine. The bloody banker, what's his name, was like, yo, that could go out's good. Sell him shit. Oh my god. Vivaldi, that's it. He was like, yo, he's cool. Oh, bloody dwarves. May as well. Okay, so where is the camp? It's up there. Okay. If I go up to them and they're like, hey, no, you help the Rose, you don't get any help from us. What the hell am I gonna do then? No. This is a Salamander camp. This is not what I was looking for. This is not what I was looking for. Jesus! Where the hell are the Salamandra?
Yourself, bitch!
No Salamander, so where's the Scoia'tael?
Dead. Die, shit-eater!
Okay, or you could do that. This is not what I wanted. Well, I guess I got a lot of loot out of this. They're just dropping their pins, never mind. So, there was no point in me coming here. God damn it. Where are they? Druid's Grove, maybe? Let's go to the Druid's Grove. Ah, I can't get past, alright. Wait, you're gonna stay there? Well, that shield's dissipated extremely quickly. Bloody hell! Okay, I'm not going there. He's not in here either, is he?
I wish to return.
Okay, yeah, you're right on your own. There's the naked female. Where is he? Okay, I think I know where he is. I think I remember. Maybe. If I can go back to the Mage Tower. I believe I can find him. I'm not gonna lie, I just did a quick Google search. So, where the fuck is he? It says he's in the Temple District, which means he's probably in Vivaldi's house. So I'm pretty sure he was in there at one point. Just ignore everything and run. I'm waiting for the point where I have to fight a dragon. Just so I can name the video Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know why, but I want that to happen. Just so I can do that. I went into Colkstein's. He was literally right next door. Yeah, you bastards. You were right next door.
Welcome, Wolf. Greetings. You made it back unscathed.
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will soon.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamander destroyed?
They're also Dwan. But they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera Court.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
Here we go. I should tell Triss about the secret meeting. For a woman who doesn't want me in her sight and wants nothing to do with me anymore, she seems to be popping up a lot. Oh. Oh, that's to the dike.
Oh, it hurts.
Why, hello. Gods, grant me.
There we go. Getting my bearings. I doubt she's at home because she's never where I want her to be, but I'm going to stop up at home, see if she's there first, and if not, go to the inn.
It's
Armed as you
raining.
are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
I was about to say, she's never downstairs. Yeah, you're all pissy. We get it.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
So what you're saying is, this is Chapter 4 material. The moment we're done here, we're done. Do I have any unfinished business? Nope. Nope, I'm good.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
See? I don't trust you. You casually read minds, you try to steal children. You're bad, you know that. I trust you as much as I trust Ada.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Actually, I might trust Ada a little more, because at least she's genuine. She's
No reason to
genuine
be
in
here,
her
white-haired
attitudes.
one.
The oracles predicted no rain.
Trust Triss as far as I can throw her. I'm always
You're
in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, Werewolf.
You will... Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
He's
Let's
in
dance.
me. Come on.
This is your end.
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace.
I like that.
The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
There we go. Thank you, Vincent.
Hurry.
You finally arrive, Wolf.
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up, in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's DeWitt.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
Thank you for that.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
Well, it worked out. Naturally, the other guy isn't here with me, so I'm alone. Of course. Why wouldn't I be alone for this?